This is awkward.
A little bit, yes. But we'll be able to do this. You got me? You got me?
Yeah.
Okay,
a
then.
little bit awkward.
How's everybody doing out there? We are coming to you from basically Meridian Underground Music. Right here we have me. I am Duffy. Initially just the Duff. And this right here is Alex. He is known as the Black T. We are Black T and the Duff. And initially, in any sense, you wonder why Black T's got these ears on top of his head, and I wonder it too, why he wanted to do this with cat ears on his head.
Ask my compatriots.
Really?
No lie. No lie.
He just has no lie to that, y'all. Let me go ahead and tell you, we are both very honest people. So whatever you ask us, you're going to get the truth.
Actually, I'm a serial liar. I just choose the truth over lies.
Well, that's you. Anyways.
Yeah, so this will be a new podcast. Well, it'll be a podcast for this channel. Every week or so, we'll pull up something.
Yeah, just about like every Friday, we'll have a new one to be able to post up for you guys. Something real cool. Got friends from Mom told us we ought to try something like this. We thought, why not? We give it a shot. Let everybody be able to see just what kind of crazy.
We will have guests on here.
What would you say? Just out there kind of people?
We'll have wacky guests.
Of course. We'll have random people from Mom. We'll be able to pull up here, be able to show you the kind of people that come to Mom, people that play their video games here, people that come to get some of the records in the back room, and just basically anything you think you want to find that's going to be interesting, it's going to be here. I mean, for real. It really is a crazy place. Is it not, Alex? I mean,
yeah. Give or take.
Give or take. You say give or take. I say give it all. I mean, for real. This place has, like, everything. Like, they have tapestries for old rock bands. The older rockers that like to come in here and find that stuff, really awesome to find. If you love just sitting in your house smelling incense, they got plenty of different brands of incense to be able to burn too.
No one wants to be a witch for 2 hours.
No, being a witch for 2 hours ain't bad whenever you just get a good smell out of it.
Yeah. It's got a point.
Yeah, there you go. There's my point. You ever want to feel good about your music too? They got record players back here too. I mean, you think you got to find records, or you got old records back at your house you want to play, they have machines to do that. So, I mean, if you ever just, like, really want to big on invest into your records, this place has got it. Other than that, one of the first things you see whenever you come by the building is a Mum lady. Really, really beautiful lady, beautifully painted on the side of the building. Really cool. And most of the time we have our bands play out there. Otherwise, if it's raining like terrible weather today, they'd probably be back here where we are.
This is pretty hard sprinkle.
I know, right? Just it cats and dogs does not describe today, does it?
No, it was just random. It's like random. It was just a random shower.
Yeah, we were sitting in a restaurant out of nowhere, just it's just like all kinds of crazy weather comes down, and suddenly me, you, and in front of us, Candy just all went sprinting from my car. I went first, of course. I got the most wet, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went out in the worst of it, decided, hey, I'm going to be the guy that just runs on out here. Yeah, was not the smartest idea. But as you can see, you got plenty of Mum merchandise. One of my favorites, beanie on my head. I enjoy it very much. You got plenty of things like T-shirts, you got skateboards, you got stickers. Got a whole bunch of cool Mum stuff, really. And if you're ever in the mood to chill out, they got coffee and popcorn for free. You can come in, have as much as you want. Of the coffees, they have their own special blend here. One of my favorites is the Irish cream.
Blueberry.
His favorite is blueberry
cobbler to be exact.
There you go.
That's a beautiful one.
Yeah,
get
accurate on that flavor though, for real.
But yeah. While he's talking about Mum in general, this will be the new podcast for the series, the channel on Mum Studio 601. They'll be able to hear from the inside of Mum, basically, from except doing concerts. We'll still be doing concert recordings and things like that, but this will be more of an ongoing thing. And we're gonna try to get really big on YouTube. If not, we'll just be a little small channel that's keeping it real with you, 24/7, 365.
There you go. Just it's something to have around so the people can be able to be like, huh, I know these guys. I mean, for real, people are gonna look at us and be like, wait a minute, I know these guys. They're from Meridian. They go to Mum. They go here. We ought to go, like, see them be stupid in the bestest sense that we could be.
Another thing, we will try to do this more often. We're trying to switch between audio recordings and just live video, which will be either or, no problem. I rather do pre-recorded also is a thing.
Yeah, but right now, as our first podcast, this is kind of like a fully unscripted. We're almost like an episode of Seinfeld. Don't nobody know what's going to happen, but it's going to happen here.
Even Seinfeld was scripted even a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Just throw them in the right places, though. That's mostly what they did. What we did was we just sat down. Seriously, all we did was just sit down.
Yeah.
It first started out a couple years ago, I guess, whenever me and him first set up here. And the whole idea about our names, my name, the Duff, it comes from me being Duffy. Around here, around Mom's, that's all what I'm known. That's what anybody knows. Nobody knows the real name, but they know Duffy.
It's William Cress.
There you go. Yes, my name is William. Don't think it weird, just think it me.
Willie Will.
Willie Willie. Anyways. Yes, I said Willie Willie. There you go.
All right.
But no, Alex here, the first night we were sitting here, it was a karaoke night, and we thought, you know what? If everybody else is doing karaoke, why not we switch up the game? We decided we would do a comedy duo, where, of course, you have just
random jokes about random things happening, random things in life, pretty much.
That's about the gist of it. I mean, that's all you're going to get. Really, it's just the randomness of life and how...
stopped after the night, and then came back, and we wanted to do a podcast, because... us rambling is actually pretty much better than us trying to do standard jokes.
I mean, for real, the rambling really gets people's attention because they're just like, I kind of relate to these guys. And then we suddenly realized that there's a lot of people out there that are just sad if they can relate to us. I mean, there's not exactly poor, bad sadness, but I mean, it is good.
No, it's pretty sad. It's pretty,
okay,
it's
well,
pretty sad.
It gets kind of bad.
It's not, it's pretty sad. There's some sad people in here, man. There's some real mopey dopes up in here.
Well, you say mopey dopes. I say for the fact that we may have mopey dopes, but it's more or less the sense of you come here, you feel a little bit better. No, you feel a lot better.
You're still sad.
I mean, that's sadness, but then you get to listen to good music and chill out with people.
Yeah, still sad with good music.
Good point. Sad with good
crying.
music.
In the back corner.
Just sit in the corner and cry. That's what you're going with?
Okay, I'm going with that.
He's going with sad crying in the corner. That is how he's portraying himself coming to Mums, man.
It's our friend over there behind the camera. It's like I looked directly at her and she was just like,
she just doesn't know how to react to that. She's just like, I don't want to be a part of this, but we're going to get her in here at some point. We really are.
Okay. All right. Just no. just sad cat.
Sad cat. Really? You're more like okay. You're the laughing cat then, because you with them ears on still amazes
Cheshire
me.
Cat from Alice.
He's a Cheshire Cat, y'all. Wait, what does that make me? The Mad Hatter? Just because I got a hat on?
The Fat Boys, the twins. Yeah,
I will take that. We just gotta find another one of me that can
any joke like that and just runs with it.
I mean, I'm a big guy. What do you expect?
Thing, we have to keep this PG or at most PG-13.
Yeah, we can't exactly be doing crazier stuff on here to really go
PG-13 like The Incredibles 2, where you see someone get punched and it's like an actual punch, to like X-rated, where it's like you get the gist of it.
You get the gist of that. We can't do anything bad on here.
We can't jump 3 ranks and just go, yeah, we talk about adult stuff. Like, no, we can't.
We do have to say the good news is that with me and him, it doesn't have to be anything over that rating. It can be anything dealing with life itself, and we will make it funny.
Okay, so there will be times there will be words that we will use that may mean other things, but this is mostly for the adults.
Yeah, for those that will understand the kind of language there. If there
please be a lot of adults watching this, so we can change it up and actually be X-rated to a degree.
To a degree, I don't know if we need to go to any degree X-rated. I think we just need to stick with anything like
smidgen,
squish. It has been a long time since I heard smidgen. But let me tell y'all something. We were sitting there back at my house, and he's playing.
We were watching Naruto.
Watching Naruto the last movie. Good movie all around. And I don't know where we get to the scene where he's talking to Hinata. You forgot your charger.
My charger's somewhere in this room.
We'll find your charger in a minute. I promise you.
Leave the seat,
I promise you, we will go on a manhunt.
I don't want to leave the seat.
We will find your charger.
All right, thank you.
You don't even need to be on the phone at the moment, though. We just need to like be ourselves. And you on the phone isn't exactly you.
Actually, it is.
Okay, well, you on the phone a lot is you, but I mean, still.
It actually is.
But no. Some of the biggest parts about this is that in the midst of this movie,
more live than usual.
Yeah. See, biggest thing is we're sitting here, and
yeah,
he's trying to get this charger. Give him 1 minute. He's grabbing the charger. But no, in the middle of this movie, we are sitting here. And we are initially just watching the movie. It's all okay and everything. And then Alex is sitting there. Me and him both watch this meteorite go flying over the city, and it hits like a little farm outside of the city. And the one phrase he has to say My squish. My squish. See, this is where the stuff just does not get right, people. Think about it.
This
Pronouncing
is
things
dynamic.
incorrectly.
Okay, first of all, we're not doing this joke. We've done this joke thrice. This will be the 4th time we've done this joke.
No, but it's on live that people are going to be able to listen to this.
Okay,
that's
first
the
of all,
idea.
I don't want to do this joke no more because it's kind of running out and it's kind of getting old, kind of like pink. You want to let that slide?
Really?
I was waiting for a reaction. We got
another friend of ours just sitting there, just staring at us with this.
Oh yeah.
You need to go somewhere else. Look.
You know I had to do it. You know I had to do it to you.
I mean, for real.
Wait, hold on. Is Brooke here?
No. That'd be kind of funny if Brooke was here, but no. I was rolling in the middle of this whole thing. I was rolling whenever you said it too. It's just my squish. I was just like, wait, what does that mean? He means it's my squash. I'm like, but it's gangster. I'm like, how is that gangster? How do you get gangster out of squash?
You pronounce the phonetics wrong. Everything about the word is wrong. From beginning to end, like you just sound like your vocal cords are just.
Does it sound about like my roosters or something?
Oh God, no! Your rooster sounds like it died midway and then rejected itself back to like the world.
I mean, for real, I'm
rejected.
There you go, rejected.
No, not
even rejected. I think regurgitated would have been a better way to actually put that one because. Yes. No. The biggest thing about my chickens back in the house, I love my chickens to death. I do. But there were 2 of them. No, you don't like them, but no.
Okay, there's like one. And that's Mama Hen. But that's Mama Hen.
That's just because Mama Hen's fluffy. That's the only reason why you like her. But I got these 2 chickens back in my house. One of them we called Junior. He crowed like a champ. He was all right. He's just like, we were okay. We wake up in the morning, it's like, it was pleasant. And then, of course, Pale gets into the situation, and we're just like, oh, God, this isn't going to be good at all. It was night and day between those 2. Because next thing you know, Pale, he would just start off.
Why is the day one like that? Like, the night was like, and it's like, all right, great. And then the day was like,
seriously, that's how it happened.
Like
every evening at dusk, Junior would tell us good night, and then in the morning we would hear Pale and be like, "Oh my God, this has got to be a Monday."
You're going to have a really bad day for us. And you hear Junior in the
there
morning.
was no way to get around that too. It just every time we woke up, it was just like
horrible.
Just horrible. Why? We wondered so hard. Just why didn't we just like take the chicken and like cook them or something? But no, we couldn't cook the chicken. We couldn't cook that chicken.
Fried the chicken.
Well, we could have fried the chicken too, but I mean, I don't know what in the world we would have been doing trying to fry a chicken. Is it because I said the pink thing?
But I got glitter too.
There's no reason for you to put glitter on. Just last night you were trying to paint your nails.
I'm getting them painted today.
Okay, well he's getting his nails painted today. Don't ask me why in the world he's doing all this stuff. I'm really confused. I am.
And I will.
Well, can and will are 2 different things. The fact that you will do is a difference. Yeah. That's almost like a man sits there, looks at me and goes, 5 crows are sitting on a fence. 2 of them decide to fly off. How many are still on the fence? Exactly. There's still 5 on there because they decided. They didn't do. You going to follow through?
Okay, our next podcast can be philosophy based because this is just an introduction.
It's just I know. I shouldn't be throwing it out there just for like philosophies of life. No, we're not going to have that.
First of all, none of us are Buddha, and I definitely sure ain't nothing near holy. But it's a joke, and I'm not triggering people. I swear.
It's just we find that proper moment in our lives to really just be like, "Hi, I'm okay. Dying inside, but I'm okay."
Hi, I'm okay.
Nah,
it's like hot Cheetos.
Oh God, hot Cheetos. That was a whole nother idea coming to that situation.
Donut?
It may be. Oh man,
nice,
dude. Think about it. What if Doritos and donuts went into work?
Stop thinking with your head.
I know, right? I need to stop because it's terrible, isn't it?
Didn't you just? That's nasty.
I mean, you never know. Think about it. People make Dorito covered fried chicken.
Okay, first of all, that is breading. Chips are wheat. Totitos are corn. That's acceptable.
No, I know this. But then why wouldn't you just take powdered Doritos and put it on a donut and you just have powdered donuts?
Okay, your first incorrect, like that whole thing was powdered Doritos. Who's going to eat that? I know crazy black folk, but they ain't even gonna touch that.
I know some dumb enough people for it too. I do know some dumb enough people. Back in school, there were kids that literally had Hot Pocket sauces. Yes, like little Hot Pockets of sauce, and they just sit there and they drink it.
Well, that's cause can't say that joke here. Y'all just weird.
That's how our school was.
Yeah, y'all just weird. I can't say that.
Yeah, nobody had anything real bad going on. Just everybody wouldn't stop eating Hot Pocket sauces.
I know, right?
And it just got real weird. Just everybody eating them and stuff. And then even worse off when somebody ate the mayo.
If our podcast seems a little bit unnerved or like offset because we're not like focusing on the camera, it's because we have other people coming in and out. And
this
also,
is true. Interacting with our crowd, being able to talk to people here and there. Well, that's just you.
Okay, then. At least you're someone interacting.
This is true. You were someone interacting with a podcast, which means we actually have it where we actually have the crowd investing into the podcast.
One or two people.
And give or take 1 or 2 people. That's still better than what we had. See, Candy's back there just waving at us. Hey, Candy. She's waving at us. She loves us to death. We
will have like multiple. We will have people from our.
You like missed 2 seconds ago. You were facing us the entire time. You were facing us.
I get the kisses, so I don't.
That's just wrong.
I've been here for you.
Gonna play
I've been your day one since day 7. What are you talking about?
Day 1 since day 7. Wait, what? How does that work?
I've been
How
your day
does that
1
happen?
since day 244.
I think your math is a little off.
It ain't off.
How is it not off?
Because the day 1 is someone that's been there for you. But I've been here since like.
I've been for me for a long time. I've been.
Oh, now you want to put them on?
Candy has officially put
Please
on
don't.
her cat ears and just like
I felt so awkward when you did that. Why? Stop.
You and those noises, Alex. Jesus, man. I just you sit back sometimes and he does these
why can't
weird
this
ones.
podcast be more than just an hour or something? God.
That could be something fun, but initially, it's one of those funny things. You poke the guy in the side, and he makes this weird noise. I don't know if I want to do it right now because then that would be kind of embarrassing for him.
It's not. I just don't want to do the noise. I'll probably just be in silence and just go, oh.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I poke you in the side, it won't do nothing different.
Please don't put me inside.
Okay, then.
I've already been. You already tickled my tendons on my feet, man.
Hey, it was
Y'all
funny.
Both.
It was funny.
That was not
we lifted the toe of his shoes,
start
tickling like right there, the muscle on top of the foot, and he goes, "No,
What?
Nope." He just bolts back real quick.
My
He's like,
feet.
"Nope, nope." I went from friend to fight in 2 seconds.
My tendons are jolted.
He could not stand it with someone messing with his feet. He can't.
Okay, first of all, it's not someone messing with my feet because I can do feet massages.
Okay, well
But it's messing with the area in between, like in between the foot and the ankle, where it's just tendon,
You
and then
just had
it's
to
like,
get specific with it, didn't
and
you?
it's just doing this, like this motion, and then it's just like, you like that? Like, no, I don't.
No, he
That
doesn't
feels
like it because it
weird.
was weird.
That makes me feel like I just got violated, and not in a good way.
No,
With ice
definitely
cream
not in a
Cheetos.
good way. You were sitting there just like, "Oh no, I don't want to do this. I can't do this." And that notion sound of
Squish.
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 If y'all truly will ever understand that, y'all need to come come to Mom's. You'll see us play the movie on screen, and I swear, we gonna watch it. It's gonna be funny.
I swear.
Yes, the country. I swear upon the lot. I hit some Medea in there, didn't I?
No, you didn't. No,
yes,
you
I did.
didn't. Oh,
Yes,
my
I did.
God.
I hit some Medea.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
God.
terrible about that.
Jesus, no.
But no, this whole podcast was basically the idea of how we thought we would be able to show you the life of Mom, how we are.
Through our eyeballs.
Yeah, basically. Just
Or
like
how they
see
say
how we see.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Through my peepers.
Through his peepers.
Through my peepers.
Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? That's exactly how that's gonna go.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
He lost it for a moment, folks. I'm sorry,
But,
but
yeah, this
gotta
is-
get Black
okay.
Tea back in the motion.
This is us going to be. You're seeing Mom through our eyes and through a lot of other people's eyes because it's going to be an encompassing thing. After a while, we're going to have like an extra seat right here, and it'll be like guest of the day or guest of the week, where they come up and they'll be there for the week.
We'll actually have some patrons of Mom be able to come up here, sit with us. Our buddy BJ is just dying to go ahead and get up in front of us here.
BJ's just like
He's dying to be the guy just to sit up here and
turns
be
off the
our.
PS4.
He's going to be the middleman.
Me.
And by middleman, we literally mean he will be sitting in between us.
Yeah, there'll be a seat here after a while. We're gonna get set up, and then we'll have people come up here and they'll tell their stories about Mom and things like that.
I mean, for real, the things they like, the
will have
things
questionnaires
that they have like a passion about. We'll even have some people come up and be able to do things like play some of the instruments from Moms, just like the
This
whole
will not become
abundance.
Thursday Night Brawl.
No, it's not going to be Thursday Night Raw, but it's going to be like we are going to have people that want to sit up here and be able to do
I've been
that.
wearing this ever since we no.
That's what I'm saying. Is you wearing those cat ears
Jesus
up here
Christ.
did not make a heck of a lot of sense to me. He's tossed the cat ears to the side. He is now officially back. Oh God, he done took off the glasses. He done got serious.
Actually, no, I done got serious. My eyes are hurting.
Well, that's you. That's because those aren't actually prescription glasses, are they? Those are just looking glasses to look
those
nice.
are just aesthetic glasses. Those are just there for me to look cool and smart and funky. I said funky. Yes, I did.
Funky, I get. The rest of the stuff, I don't. I mean, you got to sit there and think about it.
Up here, we'll have people. We'll have we will have criteria. We will not just bring anybody up here.
Yeah, we'll actually have it where certain people already have like their instruments are tuned up. They don't have to sit here and wait for it. You guys will actually be able to see the talent of some of the musicians that come in here. See some of the cool guitars that you can come get. And
we now have a show.
Yeah,
we now have a show. Yeah.
Officially, we're hoping that it does get bigger than this. Really, I mean,
well, Mum will have a show.
Yeah, Mum will have their own thing, but we will be the guys just like we're here. How you doing?
Black Team DUFF.
Yes, of course.
There will be other people over here who will take my place or Duffy's place just in case because
yeah, see, sometimes it'll be like that random moment where we can't initially make it for a cast, but of course you will at least have
you
one
will
of the
have
other.
someone up here to
you
take
will have
care
someone
of
up
you.
here to take care of you, for you to listen for the so ever long that you're going to listen to us. You will laugh.
If not, you will get educated.
This is true. Education is a big thing next to laughing.
Knowledge. You'll get more knowledge in your life.
True,
education is too
forget education. Education done went and made people just like, no, I don't want to learn anything. No, you're going to learn something on the show only for the fact that it's life lessons. I mean, officially,
not
just
your
like
life lessons.
Okay, no, not my life lessons. My life
sucky.
lessons are going to get people killed. Swear. But no, it's one of the biggest things. It's just like you really don't know what's going to happen on this show, except for we're going to be here and we're going to be talking. And initially,
we're going to be yapping in your ears for like an hour. And you're going to listen. If not, don't listen. You have freedom to do so.
Hard for us. So just,
I mean, don't get me wrong. Trust me. This will be probably. I'll make sure this is an ongoing show because this is. This is all we got,
dude. I'm with you. We are totally into this, and like seriously, we have the support.
We will have special episodes. There will be shows. We will have special episodes. Halloween's coming up. Yes, I know. All you really spooky wookies out there.
Yes,
like
everybody that loves costumes.
Freaking months in advance.
Yes, everybody who has their costume already ready now. Everybody who has their stuff ready right now. You guys will officially be just like loving this place like crazy because they have a big competition for costumes. I won one of them because I was crazy enough to paint myself green,
and
like entirely green. No, I'm not regretting that at all. I want a guitar off of that too.
Okay, you want a guitar off that, but still he's regretting it.
I'm not regretting any bit of it. I swear. Okay, the only thing I regret is how I had to get it off afterwards.
Exactly.
That's the only thing I had to regret.
Exactly.
That paint did not just come off with water.
Oh no.
No, it was terrible. It was terrible. But I mean, it's just like some of the pinching in certain areas with hair, like all over my legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That,
all you spooky folks out there, we'll have a show especially for you. We'll do it in advance. We'll have our costumes ready. We'll have everything ready. We'll have all that done. We'll bring We'll bring the owner up here and everyone else who has costumes, and then he'll explain all that.
Yeah. We'll have the people come up and be able to I don't know about y'all, but
we will have a Christmas show up. It'll be 2-3 days in advance before Christmas because I know you all don't want to have a podcast of unnecessary focus.
No, but it'll be like a Christmas gift from us. Christmas gift from me. Well, not from you. It's Christmas gift from me. I can be Santa Claus. I just need it. Why you got to be Krampus? You
kids.
You cramp style. Just Santa Claus, cool guy, the big guy, got a belly on him. Krampus. That is how that is going to work. That is how that is going to be.
I will not come up in here as Krampus. Okay, I'll come in here as an elf. No stockings.
I don't know if I need you to walk in here and be an elf to people.
Okay, I'm not gonna be that elf. Okay.
I'm
not gonna be the elf in spandex, and you see me, you just hear bells before anything happens.
No, his shoes are gonna be pointy, and they're gonna have bells on them, and every time he takes a step, that's all you're gonna hear whenever they do it.
New Year's show as well, and then we will
New
have
Year's is gonna be a real fun
4th of July. We'll plan this all out in advance. We'll be all together. You'll have everything. We'll put an itinerary up somewhere in the description box.
Oh yeah. At some point we will actually have each show ready to where it will be like each one of the events that are coming up. They will change up.
Please.
He just walked in here with a fluffy hat. I really want that hat.
Please. Can I see the hat?
You want the hat, but you won't put on the ears?
Yeah, the ears hurt. But can I see the hat, please?
You just want the hat because it's fluffy.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. He's sitting there with this hat on, just looking at Alex like, ha, ha, ha. It's just so funny. The people of Mums, they're great. Love them to death. All family to me.
Oh, God.
Even Alex. Yes, you're like a brother to me.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you're stuck with me.
Yep, I'm stuck with you till the end of time. But it's gonna. This is gonna be our introduction thing. It's
biggest thing about this is that it is an introduction. There was no real scripting for this. There was never any real scripting for this
show.
I mean, for real, this is all nothing more than us just going through what had happened during certain weeks before or like a year ago, just bringing up some of the crazy memories that happened. And
we
initially,
will try to incorporate music.
Oh yeah, music is a big thing we're gonna do. Gaming. Anime. That's another one we're going to try bringing into.
That too, because we got to have it to where it's got to be broadband, where everyone can enjoy it.
Yeah, something where everybody can be able to see and understand just what in the crazy world is going to happen here. We don't even know what's going to happen, but it's going to happen.
Let me see the hat, man.
He really wants that hat.
Let me see the hat, man.
Our buddy Elijah over here, he's got this hat on. It's so fluffy, so pretty, and so pretty. Never mind. River just put on ears. I don't know if anybody knows River. He's a cool guy. He just put on some ears, and he's just standing there looking weird as I'll get out. Yeah, I don't know what in the world I just saw right there. I did that. You were confused. You were stuck there. Your lips are almost glued together right now. Just like you don't want to start laughing. You don't want to start laughing, do you? Why? Because it's funny, and that's how it has to be. I mean, for real.
We're funny. That's just cringy.
This is true. That was kind of cringy, and some of the crazier things that happens at Mom's. But no, my memory is almost terrible sometimes.
Oh no, your memory is jacked.
I know, jacked. Well, you say jacked. I say just scrambled. It's almost like eggs in the morning. You don't know how you want them. You just know you want eggs. Me, I forget how to make my eggs sometimes. So they're like, do I want them scrambled? Don't want them fried. Sunny side up. And then I just remember I just want to throw them all together inside of a bowl and have something called a hash mash. Y'all think I'm kidding? Try this. Hash browns, sausage, bacon, biscuits, gravy.
Taters.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot about the taters.
I did say hash browns. That's taters.
It's not. No, I mean cube taters.
That's hash browns. That's Southern hash browns. Is that what that is? That is what that is Southern hash browns is squares.
Jesus Christ.
Comment on this video what you believe Southern hash browns are, because he's gonna sit here and try to fight me with this.
I'm a Yankee. I don't care what you talk about.
He is a Yankee. This man don't even know what true sweet tea is. It's syrup.
I respect you.
It's syrup. I mean the difference between it all.
What's that word?
Syrup.
Huh?
He's really wanting me to say, okay, my brother once explained to me how sweet tea goes. In the North, there isn't any until you literally just turn Southern on it and put some sugar in it.
In the North, there is a thing called sweet tea.
Yeah, but half the people don't drink it.
Well, no, that's because you go to where? You go to the Midwest and the Northeast. You don't go to where it's black folk, like the Southern Northeast.
Okay, Southern style of the Northeast does have sweet tea. I'll give it that.
Maryland,
just
Delaware, Virginia, North Carolina, West Virginia, all that.
They're considered east, not north.
Those are also considered northeast. Yeah.
It is a northeast, but those aren't considered northeast.
Yep.
To me, they're considered northeast. Everyone down here considers them northeast.
I do have to agree with that. I kind of see them as northeast too.
Well, also a lot of people down here don't have a very good education.
No.
Well, dang.
That's a stigmatism that's really hard.
That is a stigmatism. It's real bad.
That's a really hard stigmatism.
You meet somebody on the street. Who's our president? Well, wait, what?
True story. I actually met an illiterate man. He can't read.
Really?
He can drive. He can drive like a freaking race car, like a NASCAR driver, but he can't read.
Probably because he can't read the signs telling him to slow down.
Actually, no. he knows what signs are.
Okay, so hold on. So he knows how to stop at a sign that says stop.
He has to stop at stoplights and everything. He just doesn't know how to read.
I think he only knows the color.
That'll work. I mean, hey, half the time that's all you got to learn to be able to do the test. Figure out what colors are, figure out what certain symbols mean, and just be like, I know this one means that. The color don't matter half the time because it says this.
Speaking of colors, what are your favorite colors?
Black.
Green.
Why?
I grew up in the woods
You
all
want
the time
brown?
in my life, and for the fact of me very much enjoying the color of green, I had a room from the age of 15 up until the age of 18, living
was
in my
just-
parents' house.
Leaf green.
That was literally mossy oak camouflage, and
Nasty.
I loved the Sam Hill out of that color for years. For years, I always thought I'm gonna put on a ghillie suit and I'm gonna hide against the wall. Mama will never find me.
Yeah, put on a ghillie suit. Your fat butt in a ghillie
No,
suit.
for real. Me in a ghillie suit could hide up against that wall and you'd never see it. I had a sliding door that when I closed it, you could not see the
You in a
exit
ghillie
anywhere.
suit. You in a tactical sniper-esque
Yes,
ghillie
me
suit.
in a tactical ghillie suit. Yes,
With
I had
that
one.
gut. Okay.
Yes, with this gut.
Yeah, that's like telling That's like telling like.
No,
Bob-
just look like if I laid down, there was an anthill. Just lay down in the grass
with
just look
leaves
like,
on it.
Yes.
With leaves on it.
Yes.
Anthill with leaves. Okay. Favorite color is black. 2 reasons. It's good to hide in.
I give you that. Shadows are good to hide in. You just be like, I can see it all. I can
And
see
it
it
works for
all.
anything.
This is true. Black is like a color that can literally mix with anything, and it's okay. Look at me. Black shorts, gray shirt. I'm still matching. I'm working.
Not necessarily. Technically, you're monochrome.
Yes.
Whatever in the world you want to call it. I still got a hat on too that's black, and it matches.
Gray, white are all
Monochrome.
Yeah, well, monochrome or not, whatever the heck you want to call it, anybody else going to say, he looks okay.
That's because you have all colors that are considered from the same category.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Matching. Look, it's the way I was grew up with a Southern mama, okay? It better match, and it better be something that looks okay before you go into town. God knows,
I didn't
Southern
have
mothers. You know, right?
My mom actually taught me fashion.
My mom always taught me fashion too, but my fashion was more or less is just have nice
ghillie
church.
suit and a freaking coon hunter. That's my fashion.
No, those were my choices. That was not my
Just
thing.
some fashion.
Mom always taught me you wear a nice flannel shirt with a pair of jeans and your boots up to church. And it better be your nice. It better be your nice boots too.
Mama.
Mama.
Mom.
Mama.
Mom.
Mom.
Mom. I love my mama.
It's not mom. It's mom.
Nah, it's mama
Okay,
me.
so we're
Look,
not,
I'm
so we're
southern
not
as
gonna
you're.
que-
I'm as
so we're
southern
not
as you're
gonna
gonna
question
get.
the
You
part
ain't gonna
of
get
him
hardly better than
literally
me.
saying that
Unless you go down to Louisiana,
I'm
and there's
walk
just
in
like,
God's
"Meh."
house, not looking like I just came out of like Brokeback Mountain 2.
Was there ever a Brokeback Mountain 2?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say. Just like all I heard was
He just walks
talking
in with
about
a
the
flannel
first one,
suit,
just terrible.
walks in with a flannel jacket, jeans, and my nice country boots because they're shine to the gear. I'm like, okay, yeah.
No, for real. Like I used to have black pearl shoes too. They were real nice.
Black pearl.
You think I'm kidding? These things
Or
shine.
these square boxed?
No, not really.
Okay. Give me a hat.
I mean, I just thoroughly enjoyed the shoes. That and you're not going to get the hat from him. I'm sorry. He's not.
Okay.
He is not going to give that hat up.
No.
Seriously,
Come on, man.
See, he's not going to give up the hat.
5 minutes? An hour? Maybe.
We don't have that much longer on this thing, do we? I mean, for real. Just we can't sit here and keep doing this.
Are you trying to go for an hour?
Yeah.
I mean, that was more or less the idea.
Okay, we're at 35 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We're at
cool.
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Oh man, we've been doing pretty good on time.
Yeah.
Kind of. The conversation's kind of straight and like left.
That's the whole idea.
Nowhere.
That's the point. Is
That's
it's randomness.
it's
That is the whole
randomness.
entire thing.
That's
Is
our
that they
whole
try
show.
keeping up with what we come up with, and God knows there's almost no way to be able to do that.
I mean, there's no point in trying to keep up with what you come up with. I'm just saying, like, you kind of don't end conversations. You kind of just start going.
Which that's where we will end them by the end of this entire thing. This gets
That's the
people
point.
thinking about all the ideas that come up in our heads, and then we finally come to our conclusion at the
It's
end
actually
of
supposed to be a
everything.
reminder.
What's something that does come up in your head?
That's my point.
I have nothing.
He doesn't have anything.
I really don't.
I got a lot of stuff running through my head. It's terrible. I can't sleep.
Says the person that just slept last night and snored in my freak.
Exactly. I couldn't sleep. I snored. Initially, it was terrible because I'm laying there like the whole time watching Naruto. I'm like, I'm not gonna fall asleep. Too late.
Actually, oh no!
I mean,
no,
seriously,
No,
just
no! I fell
in the
asleep,
middle of
like-
that whole entire thing, I was just like, man, it's such a good movie. I want to stay up and watch it. Oh no.
Actually, no. It was more like the important part where it was like getting to like the plot details and everything was getting all good. And it's about to be a climax. I fell asleep on that part.
I mean, for real. Just we were tired. We were tired, like bad. I had been up since 7:30. Yesterday, I was up from 7:30 up until near enough 4 o'clock this morning. And I seriously just like, I was tired, so I fell asleep. Woke back up from like 3:30, 4 o'clock. I went to sleep. Woke back up around 10. I was like, woo, man, I want to finish that movie. What I wanted to. I didn't know if you really wanted to or not, but I mean, I still wanted to finish the movie.
By the time we woke up, it was about 11.
Checks his watch now. Checks his watch now to check and see. But you had to check the watch to remember what time you woke up. I thought you got up before me.
I did get up before you.
That's what I'm saying. But if I said I got up at about 7:30, 8 o'clock, you would have been up at like 6:30 or something.
You didn't wake up till 10 today.
It was 10?
It was 10.
Never mind, I'm mistaken.
Yeah, you're mistaken. Because you woke up around 10. It was almost 11 o'clock when we woke up.
That's right. That's right.
Because I woke up around 9:30 because Rosie.
Yeah, my little dog, love her to death.
Crazy.
This is true. She's nuts. Really don't know what in the world she's made of, but I've just recently figured out she might be feist.
Makes sense.
She does. She looks a lot like a feist. But the thing is that most feist, whenever they're young, they're not that crazy energized. Yeah, this is Elijah. He's real cool. He's the guy with the hat that has been dying to put on my head, apparently. And it works. Because not only is the hat fluffy, so am I.
Yoink.
And my other hat stays. That's what you call magic. See? Now Black T's fluffy again.
Yes.
Just fluffier now since he actually has the hat. For real, you think people are going to look at that and be just like, oh no, we can't do it?
That's a fashion statement.
Oh no! He don't want to give up the hat, y'all. He's holding on by the balls. By the balls of the hat. He won't let go. It's seriously. Are you supposed to tie the things around your like neck or something to keep holding it on there or something? Why is it like a... It's like the difference here. Goatee. I don't know if it's old man goatee. More like a double barrel shotgun. Just one up barrel, one lower barrel. That's it.
It's like half puberty.
We did not condone that.
I didn't say anything about that.
Oh, you didn't say nothing about it. I didn't say nothing about it. The other guest of the place said something about it. Anyways. But no, some of the better things about this whole podcast is that we're going to make you think. We're going to make you wonder. If anything...
What?
Wonder.
No, before that?
Think.
What did you say before think?
Think.
I said in this podcast, we're going to make you think. We're going to make you wonder. Think.
God.
My country is out there, okay? Leave me alone. It's the whole idea of my country is there. That is what you get. Get, got, right, tight, night, light, sight, and there you go. There's about all the country you got. I mean, for the most part, again, the whole thing was all about you trying to figure out, first off, I guess, what is going on. If you're not going to figure out what's going on, just listen and have a laugh. I mean, it's one of the biggest things that me and him have these live stories, and other people have live stories that literally make you just go, what? What in the world is... Yes, the confusion is insane.
Very confused.
Because then you'll sit back and you'll look at some of these people like, I know these people, but I didn't know that happened. Just like, seriously, that happened. Initially, we just come back to the whole thought of, man, this is nuts.
Ah, snap.
Well, you snap. I don't want to snap.
Oh, no, this thing's about to die.
Oh, well. Me with the flute wouldn't look right. Who?
Go back to band. Yeah, I said it.
I don't think we need to go back to bands. Dude, high school was terrible. High school was terrible.
Who?
High school is always terrible.
Okay, see, she definitely just threw you right out there.
I don't care.
They just throw her under the bus like that.
I mean, for real. Just like, we thought she played this. She really plays this, and that's how that happened.
I thought you played like brass.
No, she played... no, she didn't play brass or anything near the flute. She played woodwinds.
What?
Later.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Reese's.
I don't know if we'll be able to take that out.
No, I didn't really. You want to know why? Because it was a joke.
That's the point. That's the point of this whole thing. Was supposed to be comedy about our life situation.
It's a comedy life, like it's a comedy slice of life in like knowledge-based podcast. We're literally throwing information at you in the most funniest and obscene way, just to make it seem more relevant to the times.
In the eternal words of nearly every YouTube video I've ever tried watching of the laughing challenge.
Like and
your best
subscribe
shot,
and leave
and
a comment in the description below.
For real. And if you do not laugh at us, you're a stone-faced god.
Please tell us so I can tell you.
I mean, for
that
real.
we're
So
funny.
we can initially look at you and go,
Okay,
yes,
I know I'm not
we
funny,
are.
but I'm funny.
No, yeah. This dude, seriously, I roll on the ground sometimes, like, just dying.
I have my
my
moments.
whole stomach is, like, hurting every time I
All
do
12
this.
of them.
Yes, all 12 of my stomachs. Wait, why in the world do you go with 12 stomachs for me? That's way too much. Go for 9. It sounds better.
No, 12 is even.
Well, let's just make it 10.
Then that would make sense.
Well, 10 is my favorite number.
Well, actually 7 is my favorite number.
So you want to go in between and just say 8.5?
No.
Okay, then. So we're just going to say 10. There you go. Hard work and dedication gets some people somewhere, but then hard work at certain things gets people in trouble.
I don't care about your offensive shit.
I ain't saying it's offensive. I'm simply saying that the fact that some
efficiency.
Oh, efficiency. Oh, well. Yeah, some people's efficiency are a bit weird. Just like, hey, I can steal 5 cars in a night. No, that's going to get you in trouble. You're going to get caught and thrown in jail. Just who honestly thinks that they're gonna be in the right of stealing cars?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming to your story, but I just seen one of my friends eat candy. I'm like, give me your candy. She looked up with so much confusion.
She seriously did. She looked up. She just
said,
those eyes of hers just like,
this is
no,
her face. She said
no,
and then looked. I was like, I'm not sorry, but please. I was like, please, just give me a little bit. Just,
I mean, for real, just like sugar to prize.
just give me a smidgen.
Again, the word smidgen. You don't know what it means? Small amount.
It's a small amount.
Small amount.
What do you mean? Jesus Christ, how do you not know that?
I mean, sitting there just
Not
like,
degrading anybody that didn't know the word smidgen or forgot about it. I mean, trust me.
no, smidgen's more of them older words that like nobody
Old
really listens
English.
to anymore. Some old
boys.
That's the idea. Some old English words people want to bring back. Smidgen is actually one of them.
Hey, let's make this a movement. When 2020 hits, we going back to the Great Gatsby. Nah.
How in the world do you want to talk like the Great Gatsby? I mean, for real. Just like,
Bees
come in
knee.
here, my friend of friends.
actually,
we shall
no.
be of the drinketh.
That's more old English. I was thinking more it's the bee's knees, John. You want to go over here and get some hoop?
That could work too.
Exactly.
Bees knees, hoot. Hoot. Well, hoot then. What are we, owls up here?
Oh, what y'all doing? You want to get some hooch?
Why not? He had to add the T at the end of that.
Okay, first.
Had to get that
that's
right.
actually a thing I want to do. It's like during the 20s, like during like, ooh, Jesus Christ. 1920. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was a long time ago. Okay, we definitely
Actually,
understand
no.
that.
Bringing back the 1920s would actually kind of bring back the 20s in general, like the nostalgia effect, like people walking around in suits and like stuff like that, and having random parties in the middle of the night.
I mean, yeah, for real. Just be all kinds of fancy about everything.
Okay.
Initially, we're trying to help put a house on wheels, and then figure that out. I mean, for real, he's just chewing into it, just like, it's so sweet. It's so juicy. Squish. His reaction to that word. I promise you, when that happened, seriously, we were just sitting in my room and we died. We died. It was hilarious.
Don't ever make that noise again.
Why not? Was it that terrifying to your eardrums just to hear
Cringy.
squish?
Not squish.
What one are you talking about?
The noises you make when you talk to her. Or talk to any little kid, man. Talk to him like a freaking adult. She ain't 12.
Somebody's out there sitting thinking, God, this big guy making these little noises. It's weird.
It's cringeworthy. And that's all, folks.
It wasn't hear me do Mickey up.
Just cut it off. Does the Porky Pig?
No, at some point I'm gonna have to do like a whole podcast like this, just in a different voice. I will have to, and it's gonna be funny.
No,
and you're gonna have to do
I'm not
different voice too.
here.
You've got to be in a different
I will
voice.
not be here
You've got to
that
give it
day.
your shot.
I
You've got to give it a shot.
Be here that day.
Fine, come back with more commentary on that one. We'll figure it out later.
We're not doing it.
Well, he
We're
doesn't
not
want to do
doing
it. I honestly would like to
We're
try.
not doing it.
Just seeing how hard, honestly, it would be to sit up here and sound like Mickey Mouse the entire time. Oh, dear Lord, man. I mean, we've been talking a good bit here. How much do you think we covered?
I mean, we've mostly just been rambling and talking and intersecting here and there, but like we've been good.
Yeah, for the most part, I really think we're doing all right for the first one. I mean, for real.
Yeah,
it's one of those bigger things you gotta think about actually starting this thing up.
Time check is.
Time check right now is probably about 46, 47 minutes. We've been doing this.
50.
50? I don't know if it's honestly 50. It couldn't have been that long. I know we've been talking for a minute, but still, I mean, 50.
Told you.
Okay. You better time on it than I am.
I told you.
But no, yeah. See, the whole thing about this podcast is supposed to be we help bring out the idea of mums, the people of mums. We help try to bring out the idea that, hey, not everybody out there is crazy and doesn't have a place to go. Next door, you find people that are crazy and still have a place to go.
Also, more publicity.
Yeah, definitely a bigger thing to be able to get people to want to come in here more often and really just hang out and chill. I mean, for real. Pretty much. One of the biggest things is we really got to thank Mr. Wayne Williams just for allowing us to be able to do this. He's got. We have his support. We have his kids being able to help us out. His wife loves us to death. I mean, for real. Mm-hmm. And just like really a big opportunity for us to be able to get up here and not only introduce ourselves, but introduce the people of mums, be able to really let everything just come full circle. I mean, I know it's going to be one weird circle with the way that we talk.
It's going to be an oval.
Yeah,
it's going to be a whole.
It's going to be every kind of shape that we can get.
Yeah.
A rhombus. Rhombus, really? Why in the world we want to do a rhombus?
We're on sharp edges.
Okay, I'll give you that. That or we could be a square. Keep it even everywhere.
To fit in the box.
Good point. We don't. I'll tell you this much: we don't sit here in the box. We blow it up. That's about the best I can say for that one. The whole ideas that we ever have is just like everybody says. Well, try thinking outside the box. We don't think outside the box. We blow the box up, put the box back together, make it look like nothing ever happened. It's like we went insane, but then we came back.
This ain't it. This ain't it, Chief.
No, this ain't it yet. But I mean, seriously, at some point, we got to fix the box. We got to fix that box. At some point, just at the 4th of July, we need to fix the box. That's the biggest thing, is trying to fix that box.
It's just the reaction I got from just saying that. Just like,
for real. Just like, we can't do it. We can't do it. No, we can do it. Just some people are afraid to go outside that box.
Swoosh. Like, yeah, this ain't it, Chief. This ain't it.
Did you just say sploosh?
Swoof.
Oh, swoof. Swoof, sploosh, splish, splash, squish. And we got him dying over here, y'all.
What
this
was
is great.
that?
That was Candy doing a weird noise in the background. Just be like, squish. That little weird.
Please stop.
He doesn't like it when I do that, but it is funny. It is funny to me. I get him every time I do it.
You just make it hard for me to listen to you after that. Like, I have to like detox my brain from like trying not to go just.
It's almost like brain cells just jumping over a clutch the whole time. Just
God, they be trying to do suicide lately.
That's all that happens. They don't even fall flat. They just disappear. That's it.
Man,
that's
all you
get.
Don't know how many times this man has said some really cringy stuff, and it hurts my soul to like. I mean, listen to it and experience it. It's like
I can easily say
really hard ice cream, and you have that one sensitive tooth.
And just really, the second you try biting into it, it is terrible. It is terrible. You bite into it, your whole jaw shifts one way. It crunches on one side of your mouth.
Kind of like Batman after he got punched at one time.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Grabs jaw, cries a little bit.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, it hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts so much. It's
you sitting there wondering. People on the other end of this phone are sitting there wondering what in the world I'm saying to get you to do this.
I thought I was really bad. This man literally is just like.
I do come up with some of the craziest thoughts.
Like, it hurts.
I do, and sometimes people look at me and they're just like, "How did you come up with that?"
He means me. And I just no.
Yeah, no, he's the one usually sitting around whenever I come up with some of these ideas. And he initially is like a life filter, I guess, that tells me stop doing this dumb stuff.
Please stop.
Exactly. More or less. One of the better ways to set it as my crazy things that come up out of nowhere. And he initially is just like, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Actually, no, it's not. It's less don't do it. Just stop. Just
I mean, initially, most of the time I
hurt now.
stop.
Like it's so hurtful. My hands hurt. Like my hands literally are like pain receptors are like
From smacking me. Like a few times.
I cannot deny nor confirm this. I cannot deny nor confirm this.
I mean,
do
the only
plead
thing is I'll be walking along, say an idea, he'll slap me on the arm, just be like, what are you thinking? And initially, I'll just sit there and be like, I was thinking of this. But then you slap me, and I thought, I might need to stop that. Stop thinking that stuff. And initially, the idea just goes right out the window.
Probably gonna cut it a little bit early.
You think cut it early?
Yeah, let's cut it. I'm gonna cut it a little bit early.
All right. Well, you're getting tired. Anyways,
that's our first one. Come back for more, please.
of course, yeah. First podcast from Meridian Underground Music in the back room. We are Black Tea and the Duff.
Thanks for rolling. All right.